Round goes. We are straight into it. And they're up scrapping towards the B site. Twixie does force one player back. Yabi will be able to convert that and shut him down. Twixie finally gets his first of the round as well, as Hooksy will fall.
Yeah, they end up finding the kill on Yabi as well towards long, like you had said, so they have no way into this. I mean, there is a kit smoke down on the left there. Roy does pick that one up. Needs to hold on to the smoke for the bomb, though. So we see two P2000s in use. Roy and Nikados, you know, they're really mixing it up, keeping things fresh. Non-USP users not going to matter as Twixie picks up his second of the round. And that is going to be round done. KOVA continuing their hot
On a mat 10 as well. Spargo has been able to buy up the orb, so we'll see if he can do some damage with a big green. Misses the shot. Oh, almost looked like he flicked off his mouse mat there. That was a bit awkward.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't expecting the CT to be in that position, right? Pushed up so far forward. Now Twixie, he's about to get collapsed on, yeah, as he goes down. They have conceded control of mid for this, though. So KOVA, very much aware of this. They're pushed straight through into the A site, but Hooksy wins out on a crucial fight right there with Arax. Uli gets one back. But now it's just a Mag 10. He's walking forward. Doesn't spot Hooksy. Does eventually win out on the fight, though. Didn't see that one coming. His teammate now inside of middle, keeping the pressure on, trying to force it. Goes for the CT face, and Yabi's there waiting. Pop flash through the smoke. Does blind the player behind Tetris, but needs to try to find these 1v1s. Is going to be able to get one. We see the collapse is coming, but Nikados picked up that recovered up. Was able to just finish that.
Uli has the bomb in his back pocket. Hooksy as well with the timing. He's backed off. They're completely walking away from this site, Davey.
Yeah, this is what they took. They took such a long time. They played it so slow.
Ooh.
Oh, and actually, that gives away Spargo's position a little bit because they know he has to be playing close now that the bomb was planted for the CT side. So him going down there after planning. Oh, the timing. Flash comes out full, blinds himself, tries to jump away, jumps straight into the arms of Yabi. And now, if he progresses through the smoke, which he does, quick switch, the worst possible time. Spargo goes down, and the Flames pick up their sixth. It looks like Spargo's aware of the possibility. Counter smoke comes in, sees him before the smoke blooms. Is able to find the kill through the smoke. Slightly early peek from Zyphon there. Cost him his life, and the flash. Just not right. The timing's just not quite there as Roy peeks into it. Ends up going down. The hands of Arax. As Nikados, he's alone here. He's in the site. They haven't seen him yet, though. Now they do. They find him. That's Uli getting the kill on the Nico. Team flash comes out, and Hooksy potentially can play spoiler. He finds two inside of the site. Another player closing down on him. They know they have him trapped in this corner. Spargo posted on the angle. Perfect pop flash, and Hooksy sprays through it. He doesn't care. Oh, flashes aren't enough to stop his bullets as Spargo gets tagged down, and Hooksy's repositioned. 20 seconds left. Spargo doesn't have time to reposition to the different bomb sites. He just needs to try to get this bomb, and Hooksy denying it. The in-game leader for the Flames coming up huge in the 2 versus 4, finding all. Gonna get the kill, and it would just be another round for Copenhagen Flames. Instead now, they're walking up, and Zyphon's playing close. Finds the first, can connect on the second. Thought he might go down there. But Arax not able to connect it, so he does get 2 from that aggressive position. And again, the timing, he gets out. And this keeps happening to the Flames here on the CT side, Jack. They're just not aware of these timings and where they're just getting threatened from. It's Roy is worried about this flank from middle. For how long? How long does he dedicate to this? See him walking across on the radar. He's going to get flanked. Nikados gets the first, but Twixie's coming in, and Roy not in the ideal position. Actually, getting that first kill right there is huge for him. Smoke down onto the bomb. Twixie needs to clutch it through the smoke and cannot find the shot. Refusing just off to the side. The pistol win. They'll back themselves on CT side for sure. It's a solid half. Even a 10-5 is not the end of the world, right? It's not bad. Oh, so many nades coming out, though. Really just can't get through the smoke. Flash is full blinding him. HE's landing underneath his legs. Just not able to move forward at all. It's actually Twixie finds the opener onto Nikados, and that's massive because that was the only, full rifle in the game. Ooh. We see Roy has the FAMAS, actually is able to trade that one back, but the op was down, and they're all the way out into A. Yabi here, close, finds the headshot with the 5-7. But Spargo with the op, one in CT spawn. There is a player close temple. He knows that. Doesn't communicate that over to ZKS, so he just goes down. They don't have a kit, but Spargo's in such a rough spot. He needs to try to find the CTs. Finds the first. Sees them both on top of the site, though, Jack.
He's going to flash close, play around the box. He's seen them diving over the top. Somehow, he's able to stay alive, get to the back line, hits the second shot as well. That's 3 frags already for Spargo in this round, and he's just got to waste a bit more time. Peeks out against Roy, spamming the smoke with the Tech 9. He'll jump back on it. Can't quite get him off just yet, but he's done enough, and he will get the round for them. Huge play from Spargo.
What a great play. The movement to that left side.
Roy ripping into pieces there on entry with the AK. Galil just rattling off bullets as well back through the smoke as Erax will join in just in case they can connect onto anyone. And they will. Spargo actually with the Galil hits the headshot onto Yabi. So he's gone. We're down to a 4v4. Make that a 4 versus 3 as Yuli spotted out towards B. Twixie has to trade it onto Zyphon. And suddenly, there's only 2 CTs alive, one of them being Spargo. He got the opening frag with the Galil. Can he get any more? Of course he can. Swings onto Nico Dose, and this has bought enough time for Twixie to rotate over, to be in a position to help him out as well. Roy's going to be waiting for this. He's playing on the close angle. Low HP, has to hit his one shots with the AK, can't do it. And it's all on Hooksy here to clutch the game.
God, and he has an MP7. Now he's got to try to push forward. Player on top of the box. Yeah, I mean, that was just doomed.
Timing could be absolutely everything for ZKS. He's going to be sat right next to him. Oh, no. He came and sat down at the park bench. He thought it was his mate, but it wasn't. It was just some random guy.
I thought Roy was going to accidentally, like, walk into him and turn.
Yeah.
And get the kill, and I was going to feel so bad for them. Instead, Roy trying to creep through that smoke does get found by the player in middle. And now with the quick reposition as well, he still holds full mid control, which allows Spargo to stay over here on the A bomb site. And he has been immense on A.
Set up with a Uto. Smoke over the top. Should slightly block off Spargo's avenues of attack. He sees the flashes coming in. He's ready for the first. Will shut down the opening man. Trying to make his adjustments as well. A little bit paranoid about him pushing past the box. The Molotov goes slightly too deep. He's able to stay alive for so long. Hits the no-scope and the swift adjustment. Spargo going places on the AWP here for KOVA.
Smoke's coming out to isolate Donut. ZKS knows there's a player nearby. Here's the tags. Soon he's going to hear the bomb plant. As they're trying to set up for the retake, Spargo can't find anything through the smoke, and Arax with a very aggressive play, running straight through that CT's temple smoke. He loses his life, and that evens up the numbers.
4 players left alive for either side. Wide swing out towards CT from Hooksy as he hits them with the uppercut on the Galil. But Spargo trades it back. Time starting to tick away. They do have 3 kits in play, and they do begin their assault back onto the A site. Twixie opens it up. Jabby will fall. Roy up top wants to go large and in charge from the elevated angle. Can he do so? Sees a man pushing towards him. The gun barrel's right there. Unloads as well and tags ZKS. Realizes off the audio cue and shuts him down. Closing it out.
Arax is trying to react and make sure he holds control of this ramp. Are they going to expect him here? They don't. The jump spot not working out, though. Not able to find him, but Nico Dose quickly peeks out, gets the trade. So we're still down into a 3-on-3. This is ZKS. Oh, it's going to be all about timing. And again, Yabi finds him. Was hoping that nobody would clear him in that position. They know Twixie was over at B. He's actually going to gamble over to A, and the bomb is coming this way as well, Jack. So the CTs, they're here. They're set up for this. Potentially walking into the op of Spargo yet again. Oh, this isn't what you want to do. We've seen this man time and time again. Going to come down to timing. Finds the one. That might be the call for the Flames to try to make it to B. Oh, again, Twixie. He heard them. He must have heard a footstep. He turned so fast. Yeah, finds the first. Bomb not seen, though. So Nico Dose, he's in a good spot. It's going to be about timing. He hears the scopes to his left. This is going to be the flank on the Spargo.
If it will pick up. Nico Dose has time to safely plant the bomb. And then it depends on what Twixy can do here. Flash out towards CT to waste time. Twixy tucks into the corner. And again, starts to push further forward. Slowly. They could pass each other like ships in the night. Instead, Twixy holding and waiting to see if he'll be aggressed onto. Nikodos slowly edging forward as Twixy gets into the site. He has a smoke and a HE. Nikodos goes back round, wants to check the bomb. The nade's going to be huge and he'll jump straight on it. Damage done. Noise giving it over, but it won't matter as Nico lines it up, finds the shot through the smoke, eliminates Twixy.
And Zyphon's found this timing as well. The Flames just need to slow down, not do anything crazy. Let Zyphon get this flank off before they push out into the site. As Zyphon finds Spargo, they should expect the player towards Donut. Oh, but Hooksy gets caught with his knife out. They should have expected a player in this position. As Zyphon pushes forward now, you realize he's getting challenged. Was trying to smoke that off, but he's actually getting fought, and the flank is coming from main too. If they don't hurry up, if they don't get these smokes down and get this bomb planted, this flank, well, I don't think he's gonna be able to get it down. I think he's gonna get killed.
He just runs out. He takes the fight. Erax just goes sprinting. Hits the shot onto Nikodos. Yabi has the trade. It falls onto Twixy to clean up against Zyphon. And all of a sudden, it's a 1v2. How many times have we seen 1 versus 2 clutch attempts on this A site? This time, it won't be. Is Twixy ready for this? He's looking towards the ramp. Snap adjustment as the smoke comes out. His teammates finally arrived on the scene as well to try and help him as the Molotov will be dropped. Roy waiting for the peak. Spargo goes in with not 1 but 2 frags on the AWP. And this is dangerously close towards overtime territory. But Twixy, he'll be buckled in the back line. And it all falls onto ZKS from a winnable round to a rough clutch ahead of them. It comes down to this man to win it off the skin of his own back, and he cannot. Yabi lands the shot. 16-14 will pick up the game, Davey, as they walk away with a win in the winners' game.